This is a huge test, a huge risk, and I have no idea what I'm doing. However, I'm gonna edit this. Okay, sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, let's do this.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a...
I think that's still recording. That's not recording.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get...
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Brian's book, Bastion. I wanted to get started with this channel because I am just pumped right now. For the first time last year, I met a reading goal on Goodreads, and I had never ever done that before. But this last May, I graduated and finally had some free time open up, and I was able to reach a modest goal of 15 books, and I wanted to carry that momentum into this new year. So I've created Brian's book Bastion as a way to keep myself accountable to that goal and put myself out there as a motivation to any of you that have set reading goals this year and are looking for somebody to share that journey. So basically through this channel I will either finish a book and review it at the end, or update my progress on the goal, or if I'm in the middle of a really long book, I can do a quick review, because I won't stop a book once I've started it, and so maybe making these videos will be a way for me to stay motivated, keep reading the book, and reach that 20. So that all starts with this one right here. Bam! Wooden on Leadership. And this was given to me by my boss at work. And so this was book number 1 that I got to finish this year. And it just got me so pumped up in general. John Wooden is a fascinating individual, and I had not heard of him really until I read this book. And so for those of you that don't know, Mr. Wooden here, Coach Wooden, was the basketball coach for UCLA. He started in the late 40s and coached through the 70s, and in that 29-year span of him coaching UCLA, they won 10 national championships and I believe had 3 undefeated seasons. Now, if you can think of that in any context for whatever industry you're in, or if you play a sport or anything else, that kind of success rate with that many competitors is just absurd. So this guy is really well known in the basketball community, and again, I had no idea, absolutely no idea. And so it was really great to dive into this book and see what John Wooden considered to be his secrets to success. And the reason it pumped me up so much, because I haven't really been a sports guy personally for a very, very long time. Regardless, this book isn't just written for sports-minded people. This book is written for anybody that's looking to be a leader in their industry, in their sport, in their classroom, anything like that. This book could be for you. And the reason that I think that is because of the mindset rather than the technicalities of the sport. So let's get into a couple things from this book, and I'll explain my reasoning a little bit deeper here. The thing about John Wooden that really grabbed me from the beginning is he was such a methodical individual, and he really had a lot of his values put into one very specific place, and that was the pyramid of success. So if you take a look right here, the diagram is in the very beginning of the book. I believe this is page 2, and you get to see all of the different values that John Wooden has put together that he thinks is the foundation for success. And so when you read a little bit deeper, you find out just how seriously he took this diagram. It wasn't something that he slapped together in a day, which a lot of us are prone to do in whatever we do. Maybe this video is getting slapped together. This is my first one. I have no idea what I'm doing. But he really wanted to make sure that he captured the essence of who he was and what he considered to be successful. And so even when you're looking at the different levels of the pyramid, wherever each of these values are placed, they're in that position for a reason. So we're going to do a quick supercut of all of these so we don't have to spend too much time on it. But here we go. Industriousness, friendship, loyalty, cooperation, enthusiasm, self-control, alertness, initiative, intentness, condition, skill, team spirit, poise, confidence, competitive greatness, and that all leads to success. The other fascinating part about John Wooden is he wasn't driven by the desire to win. It was about performing to the best of your ability, to be able to work as hard as you are capable of doing. And if you do that, then you are successful. Now, I'm not going to get too much deeper into the book. I'm super excited to continue this channel. I will say I have a huge book that I have just started. In fact, I have it right here. Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss. Holy crap. It's divvied up into 3 different sections. It's healthy, wealthy, and wise. And so I think I won't read it from front to back. In fact, the intro for the book says explicitly not to do that. So I suppose I will heed by that advice. This has been Brian's Book Bastion. I hope that you have a reading goal this year, or even if it's not this year, if it's next year that you find these videos, or the year after that, I hope that you see these and it inspires you to crack a book open or turn on your Kindle and get reading. I think that it's a really important thing for society in general, and it's something that means a lot to me. So this has been Brian's Book Bastion, and my advice to you is keep reading.
I am the one, the way.
Is that a cut?
Up on the street, under the sun.